Alrighty gamers, how's it going? Daybreaker Rein here, coming at you through your video scope, and I am really sorry that I haven't streamed over the past 2 days. I was trying to commit as much as I possibly could to my set schedule of streaming every day of this month. But, things happen. Again, I've said it probably several times in my streams, I'm only human, so I can only do so much, and I do apologize that the streams have been late. I hope to probably stream early tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if we'll cover everything, but we'll try to cover as much as we can. So we're going to start out and do a couple hours of more Kingdom Hearts, and then we'll probably jump into some more Rogue Trooper probably a little bit after that. So I hope you guys are excited. And one of the good things is I finally set up Streamlabs. So now if I get new subscribers, new followers, whatever that may be, that's all set up, and so it'll give you a nice little notification on stream when that happens, so I can give proper shout out and say thank you to, whoever stops by or whoever decides to give me a follow. So yeah, let's get right into this, guys. And we'll probably do about 2 hours tonight of this, and then we'll do like an hour and a half of Rogue Trooper. So a bit of news. I still haven't figured out the Castlevania Curse of Darkness issue. I have related the sound issue that it has to be something with the original Xbox that I have, and because it doesn't do that error on one of the other working units I have at the moment. So I'm assuming it has to be an Xbox issue. I can't figure out the graphics issue. I went and got the disc buffed thinking that there might have been a nick somewhere in the disc that was causing the graphics issue, and that didn't fix it. So my only idea is that maybe, just maybe, my copy might be bad. Like, it's just a bad, disc is warped in some way. Maybe sat out in the sun or in the heat too long and warped the disc, something like that. That's about the only conclusion I can draw at this moment. So I hope to go out of town sometime next month. So if I end up finding a Castlevania Curse of Darkness copy for PS2, we might turn Curse of Darkness into a PS2 dungeon stream. Don't know what I'm doing for Halloween yet. I was thinking about maybe getting my friend Xanthan involved and doing some more Bloodborne. That's still kind of up in the air. We're slowly but surely figuring out things. If I don't do Bloodborne with him, I'll probably do something else, probably play more Fear. I know I tried to do Fear one year and I didn't do a whole lot of it. I only did like one stream of Fear. Might try something else. I'm not really 100% sure. Okay, so we were trying to figure out how to get our summon, and I don't think we can yet. I don't think it allows us to get the summon just yet. And I'm going to turn that down just a tad. When I've been editing the recordings, I've been getting really weird audio issues. Like, it might sound loud to me, but it might be low in the actual stream. So really, really strange. So I can't remember if you just have to talk to her. Damn it, lady! Would you give me my Lion King summon? I'm just gonna see real quick if maybe this helps out. Okay, I don't think we're far enough along where we can actually do something with that stone. Oh, maybe Sid tells us? Yeah, you know what? I think Sid tells us. When I think about it, you go talk to Sid, and I think you ask him about the stone. And Sid's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about that. I only know about the gummy stuff." So that might be it. Yeah, there we go. Actually doing a little bit more now that I'm actually using another Keyblade. So I hope you guys heard about the story so far announcement, a compilation of every Kingdom Hearts game that's been released for PS4, all in one package, which is just pretty intense. You know, I might somewhere down the line pick that up because I don't have the fragmentary passage and Dream Drop Distance disc. Oh, he learned MP Haste. Good. I remember if that's a good skill. Please grab that. Thank you. Yeah, definitely don't want to lose gems if I can avoid it. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool for people who actually do like really want to get into the series. Like that's a really good way to go about doing it. Boost MP recovery rate in battle, allowing more spell casting. Yeah, he definitely needs that. Oh, and I could finally equip guard. I didn't even know. Nice. Alright, let's go. Wait, do I have... No, I don't have Thunder yet. I just have Blizzard, Fire, and Cure, correct? I don't think my Ice is upgraded. No. Okay, let's go talk to the Cid. Excuse me. Yeah, my drink's down on the floor. I need to move that. I had to move it because I had to change the display. What you've got there? Hey! Well, if it ain't a gummy block. Yup. What's this one for? You're kidding me. You're flying a gummy ship but don't know nothing about navigation gummies? Bunch of pinheads. Inner space ain't no playground. There's a lot we don't know. So what? We have to use the gummy ship to get to other worlds. We don't have a choice. Whoa, easy. I didn't know. No hard feelings, alright? Well, I guess I could lend y'all a hand then. Thanks. Basically, with navigation gummies, you could go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I've got this thing I gotta go deliver first. What do you need to deliver? Oh, yeah, just this book. It's really old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart, too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for the big fire sign. What was that? The bell at the gizmo shop is ringing. Go check it out if you want, but deliver that book for me first. When you're done, stop by the house in the 3rd district. I'll be there. How much money do I have? And who's got what equipped? Oh yeah, that's right. Freaking that fire ring dropped. Everybody's got equipment right now. I don't think I need to mess with that right now. And hello to the viewer that's in my viewing box right now. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh crap, I am going the totally wrong way. It's much easier to go to the 3rd district this way. Oh man. Gotta get my bearings back, man. It's been a while since I've played through Kingdom Hearts. God, even with the announcement of that new package, like I'm just like, oh god. I did the trophy. I did the whole trophy list for the fragmentary passage game, and I'll never do that shit again. That was absolutely awful.
Come on.
Ooh! Ooh, another fire ring? Dang. My freaking crew gonna be baller. Like, just not letting fire do nothing to them. Oh, you know, I actually meant to look up. I completely spaced. I meant to look up earlier what the choices and stuff do at the beginning of the game. Like, I meant to look up how that works. I know that the gentleman, gentleman person who was talking with me in the chat during my first stream was kind of telling me how some of it works, but I'd still kind of wanted to look it up for myself to kind of get an idea. Oh man, this cup doesn't hold, doesn't do too well and retaining the coldness. Yeah, I totally forgot. So I totally met Merlin super early. Oh, that book. So Sid asked you to bring this. Thank you. You wish to know what kind of book it is? I don't even know myself. In fact, it's not mine. Somehow it found its way into my bag one day. It was such a curious book, I asked Sid to repair it for me. Well, I guess I'll put it here somewhere for now. This book holds a great secret. The missing pages will unlock it. I'll leave the book over there. Do look at it whenever you like. My best regards to Sid for repairing it for me. Oh, about that stone of yours. You should ask the fairy godmother about it. Okay, yeah. Do you know what this is? Oh, the poor thing. He has turned into a summon gem. A summon gem? This little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants. But this one had a strong heart. He became a gem instead of vanishing with this world. Can he regain himself? Yes, but only his spirit. Now watch. God. You know what? I bet this learned the summon spell Simba. Summon magic needs three party members in battle. Each summon spell can only be used once per battle. Be careful, you cannot use summon magic while any party member is KO'd. Summon characters withdraw from battle once they run out of MP. You can also select dismiss command to dismiss them. Whenever you call, he will help you. If you find any more of these, bring them to me. Don't worry, when their worlds are restored, they will return there. God, man, I'm getting, like, static or something. Can I do any of this stuff with this book yet? Oh, sorry. God. Yeah, I definitely need a better place to put my drink. I think it's my headphones. At least I hope it's my headphones. I hope that's not coming through. Yeah, these headphones are kind of old, and I think the cable's starting to give wear and tear. Go check out. This is Eeyore's place. Freaking poo.
Think, 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 think.
Oh.
Hi there. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Oh.
I
Oh!
was thinking of how to say goodbye to Pooh.
Pooh?
Yes?
Wait a second. You're Pooh?
Yes, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Pooh for short. Who are you?
I'm Sora.
Oh, hello, Sora. Have you come to say goodbye to Pooh, too?
Well, no. Why would I do that? We've only just met.
Because everyone's gone away.
What do you mean?
Well, we all lived here in the 100-acre wood. And we'd take walks together, or play Pooh sticks. And every day, I'd eat some honey. Just one small smackerel would taste very good right now. But now, everyone is gone. All my friends, and my favorite honey tree, too. Everyone must have gone away while I was napping, I think. So who knows? Maybe I shall end up going away somewhere as well. But I wonder, how do I say goodbye to myself? Think.
I forgot freaking Sora's face.
My tummy
He's just
is
like,
getting rather rumbly.
it's like, oh, okay, just take off. Oh, I can't dodge roll here? That's weird. Why not? Like, that's so dumb. I think... Oh, okay. Do. Okay. Can't you do something like...
See ya!
I thought that did something. I don't remember. Owl. If we met before, welcome to the 100-Acre Wood.
Oh, bother. There's no more honey left. If only the honey tree would visit. Oh, then I could eat my fill.
Let me guess, you'd like to know what happens next. Fortunately, some of the pages are missing, so I can't tell you yet. Pages are scattered over many worlds. Would you find them for us? But yes! It's just like finding all in Ansem's report. Okay, I can dodge roll there, though. That doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, I'm sure we could go... Do we go talk to Sid first? And then go to the Gizmo shop? Okay. Okay, we're done there. Sid said he'd be in the house in the 3rd district, so we'll go there first. As I just make it more difficult for myself by having to yeah, swim instead of just jumping over the rocks.
There you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who was it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kyrie soon too.
Freaking Donald being a jerk. You guys heard of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch, man. She's a witch. She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day a storm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. Got out of that mess. Came here with these guys. It's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. Dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. Got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages. Yeah, and this is what Maleficent
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Yeah, I bet you will. Frickin' Maleficent. So you delivered that book, navigation gummies installed and ready to go. Find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Now you could jump to worlds you've been to before. Oh, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. I'm thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. That one that rang a bit ago? The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. No one can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. Yeah, it does. Frickin' summons a Heartless, does it? Don't it? So that was a summon gem. Interesting. See me just see me at the 1st district. We'll try to find. This room will be our secret base. It's nice and snug here. Secret base when the light's on. It's just like. God, all the Heartless. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? How have you been? God, man, I need to, like, I wish there was, like, a way to, like, notify me when people type in chat. God, if, like, there was a bunch of people in here, that would get me. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Could be better. Just the same old, same old. I'm just slacking a bit on my classwork this week because there wasn't much to do. I'm gonna get the rest of it hopefully finished later this evening. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy tomorrow. I hope to stream tomorrow. Just depends. Yeah, I've been hearing some good things about. Been hearing some good things about Soul Calibur. I'm a bit hesitant. I might hold off. The big thing is that like I've still been trying to get some new parts for my arcade stick and get me a converter, and I keep putting it off, you know, like we haven't been having our local sessions anymore for God, a couple months now, mainly just because we kind of had a change of venue and things went south, and yeah, so we haven't been having any local meetups, but hopefully that might change. I don't know. One of the my friend Xanthan was the guy who founded it, and he's been talking about trying to get some new stuff set up, but nothing's really come to light yet. Yeah, life is it's been all right. I mean, can't complain about things, you know. Just a day-to-day grind of getting up and making sure I can get things done throughout the day. Just about it. Like I said, I've been going to school now. I'm on my second term. Nothing too. This term's a bit jarring for me, to say the least, because I haven't done. You know, I'm going in for science. Ooh. Oh, damn it! I have cure. You know, I've been going in and I'm taking a science course right now, and it's a bit much. Like it's kind of jarring because like my first course was like an introductory course because I'm an online student, and so it was like an introductory course into like how the online schooling works and how you can expect, you know, your day-to-day stuff and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's just been different. Like you know, I've been out of school for several years now, so it's just kind of interesting trying to get back into the swing of things and actually be a student and actually do good work. But oh, that's cool, man, that you're going in for game design. That's really cool. I don't necessarily know how long I'm going to be in school. I'm aiming for a bachelor's in environmental science. So yeah, that's gonna be something. I'm also hoping to minor in something, but I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do yet. I really want to do electrical engineering, but I feel like that might have to come later, like when I get established in my career, like when I get established in the field of work that I'm going for, then I might start like pursuing school on the side to get a minor in electrical engineering. That's what I really want to do. I was going to, had I moved, we were planning to move sometime earlier this year, but my dad got real sick, and so we ended up not moving, which in retrospect it's not too bad because it was we've been rearranging stuff in the house and everything, and yeah, we realized how much awfulness it would have been to move everything. Oh god, I could have done that whole time. Oh crap, speaking of, yeah, I need to freaking go to the Dalmatian's place. Oh yeah, yeah, and it was just a nightmare. I think the big thing was it was just, you know, my dad getting sick and everything was kind of the bigger worry to everything that happened with that. So I have to agree with the guy who mentioned this, you know, for refugees that lost their world. Oh, okay, so it actually gives you the multiple gifts. For refugees who lost their world, the Dalmatians have a pimpin' house. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. God, oh, God, all the Heartless are gonna be back, aren't they? Oh, thank God. I don't want to have to freaking fight my way back through to the Gizmo shop. Ugh. But yeah, I was originally going to attend. I was actually going to be an on-campus student if I had moved. I was going to go to Prima Community College, and yeah, I was going to go in. Yes, I heard. Like I've been kind of keeping up with stuff like that, you know. And I'm not upset by it. I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, this is just Capcom trying to get more people's money," and it's just like, I mean, yeah, you could say that, but like, you know, the people who are wanting DMC5 are going to buy the game regardless, and they're not going to dish out the money for all the moves and everything like that. They're going to unlock them how they're supposed to be unlocked, you know? It's like, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just, you know, people blow crap out of proportion, you know. It's like, if it had been like a loot box system or some bull crap like that, where it was like, oh, buy this currency and, you know, you could use this currency to unlock certain things in the game, and this is the only way you can unlock them. And, you know, it's like, yeah, then like I completely understand the outrage, because like that whole loot box crap has gotten split in the gaming community. It's like half the gaming community is like, oh, it's gambling, and then other ones like, no, it's just cosmetic, so it's not gambling. But then it's like, oh, well, what about the games that, you know, it's not cosmetic stuff and it's crucial to the game, like weapons and armor and all that shit. Like, God. You know, and the sad thing is that there's really no. Oh yeah, I definitely agree with you there that it's definitely better than anything Assassin's Creed has ever done, but it's, you know, there's no proper solution is the thing, you know. It's just like, you know, all these people do is complain, but they don't want to offer like a better solution. You know, it's like you gotta offer something to, you know, make claims or anything like that. If you want something to work better, you know, you gotta figure something out. You can't just, you know, sit there and complain and gripe. But it's not even just like stuff like that, you know. It's like, I know Nintendo's been in the hot box, you know, for a while now, mainly just because of all the crap with like the ROM sites and, you know, emulation and all that. Like, ugh. It's just no one's happy with like any company right now. There's not one company that's not doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Stun impact. That must be one of the new abilities. Yeah, I've been seeing some clips pop up for the new Assassin's Creed. I'm not like hardcore into that series. Like I enjoyed the first one in any case. Is this really happening? Oh, you know, I enjoyed the first Assassin's Creed to an extent. I liked Assassin's Creed 2, and then it was kind of like after that, that's where I just dropped off from the series. Like the last one I tried to play, I think, was Assassin's Creed 4, just because it changed it up enough with like the open sea warfare and things like that. You know, being a pirate and all that. So I tried to kind of give that one a try, but yeah, I never got really around to it. Like just sat up on the shelf until I eventually sold it. I can't remember if you're. I think you have to ring the bell. Yeah, man, it's like... And the DMC stuff, like, yeah, like you said, it's, you know, it's better than what Assassin's Creed is going through right now, but like when you think about it too, it's like it's so much better than what like anything EA's ever done with their freaking microtransaction BS. You know, it's just like, oh. So I'm glad it was a late adapter of both Battlefield 4 and of freaking Battlefield 1, because I got the season passes and stuff for free because they did, you know, they did offers and stuff like that. Like they were running a promotion for about a week or so where it was like leading up to the release of Battlefield 5, all the content for Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 1 was free. So like, you know, I bought base Battlefield 1 for like $10 and secondhand, and yeah, I just got the season pass for free, so win-win for me. So I was playing it the other day. It's not bad. I'm just awful. I'm awful at it. Just really not good at shooters unless they're like more PvE co-op sort of things. Like when it's against other players, I'm just really bad. I don't try to sugarcoat it and make excuses. It's just I've never been really good, and I'm not like super competitive by nature, so that's probably one reason like why I didn't commit too much to fighting games either. Like just not really my style. I like co-op stuff more. Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot he does like the weird thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna flip around and then make my feet my hands. Yeah, it was the same for me. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Donald. It was the same for me. Like, I like Tekken 7, don't get me wrong. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was like that motivation factor. Like, there's people who've been playing these franchises for years, and it's just kind of like, you know, it's so hard to like feel that like you're gonna make progress and be able to compete with some of the higher level players. So Calibur seems promising, but I'm worried for the content, character creation, and Libra seems story mode might be good. Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm gonna wait for a bit and kind of see where things go with like how fanfare is for Soul Calibur 6. That's kind of where I'm gonna decide whether or not I pick it up. Plus, the big thing is that I've really gotten used to playing fighting games with an arcade stick. Like, I can't really play games with pad anymore. It feels really unnatural. So like I can't play a lot of the newer stuff because it doesn't have legacy support. You know, like I was really wanting to get back into Dead or Alive 5, and like Dead or Alive 5 never implemented legacy support, so I couldn't use my stick. Because unfortunately, like a dunce, I didn't wait for the PS4 sticks to come out. I bought a Kawamba Q4, and was using that, and I need a Brook converter, and I keep putting it off. Like I'm really hoping though that I have the extra money probably sometime toward the end of the year to actually dish out. Like I think I tallied it up and everything I wanted to get, because I wanted to get me a proper bat top or ball top. I wanted to go to ball top. I went with bat top, and so I didn't like. I just really haven't connected with the feel, and I think ball top just feels so much better in my hand. And so I wanted to get me a proper ball top. Wanted to get all my buttons replaced. Was hoping to get a converter, some new stick art. I think I was looking at. Can't remember. Oh, I need it. That's another thing. My USB cable needs to be replaced too, and so that's costly. Fighting games feel too much like esports now, in my opinion. DO6 is trying to be serious like 5 and tone down the fan service, which is funny since they brought it back around the TGS trailer, and now. Yeah, I won't be buying Dead or Alive 6. No way, Jose. I will not be buying that. You know, and that's the thing that I really don't get about Koei Tecmo. Is that, say what you will, say it was ridiculous or whatever, you know, that series was built on that. Like, that was the draw of DOA for a lot of people. You know, and there is nothing wrong with that, like, because, like, the game as a whole, like, I love Dead or Alive 5. It is a solid fighter. And it's such a shame that, like, it gets that bad rep because of the fan service. And it's like, I just don't understand. Like, you have this dedicated fan base for this whole time. Never once complained about it or whatever, but then are like, you know, making all these changes to Dead or Alive 6. Oh, it's like, oh, we're going to tone down the boob physics and make the women's bodies more realistic and less revealing outfits, and we're just going to pander to all the people who don't buy our game. And it's like, why? Like, the whole Dead or Alive Extreme 3 fiasco was the same thing, you know? It's like, it's just dumb that, like, I don't understand, like, what their motivation is behind that, you know? It's just doesn't make any sense to me. You'd think that, you know, they cater to their audience, you know? Well, and then, like, I love how they're like, oh, we're gonna, like, get rid of all the fan servicey stuff and make it more realistic and respect the women's and whatever, like that. But you have, like, these scenes, like, almost like X-ray style Mortal Kombat scenes of, like, characters getting punched in the face and getting bruised and battered, and you're like, and that's fine? So that's fine, but all the sexy stuff isn't. Like, it doesn't make any freaking sense, man. Like, just fix your crap. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and gaming journalism, like, about the only place I go for news now is Niche Gamer, and even them, like, they haven't, like, gone to, like, you know, pandering or anything like that, but sometimes their articles are just, like, a little, like, really, you know, guys, like, really, that's where you're gonna go, kind of thing. I don't know. That's where I go most of the time when it comes to game stuff. Yeah, I just try to look for news. Still no. Let's see. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, Smasher's way better. Jamatsu. Yeah, they're alright too. Dual Shockers is okay too. Like, I see people retweet Dual Shocker stuff a lot. But yeah, I just want to hear about news, man. Like opinion piece stuff, like I kind of like take it and take it with a grain of salt. Like I don't typically try to dive too much into that stuff because you could be there forever and just be getting into arguments or whatever. Or, they say something, people say something that you don't like or whatever. Oh God, yeah, the stuff with.
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I
Project
just don't
Judge.
believe it. And here I was.
Remind me what that
all night
is,
just
'cause,
worried sick about you. Why of all
Oh, the new
Pinocchio?
IP by the Yakuza studio. It looks good. Like I've been hearing a lot of good things about the Fist of the North Star game. What was it that I was thinking about? I was actually thinking, and I don't know if you saw on my Twitter, but I recently watched Devilman Crybaby with my friends, and I thought, how cool would it be to get the studio that did the Yakuza games, and they just did the Fist of the North Star game, do like a Devilman style game in that style, where it's like you could play as Akira and you could go around, do missions for people, like save them from demons and everything, and like get into fights with demons. Like I thought that system would work so well for a Devilman game, like that. Or they probably, I think if they were to do one, it'd probably end up being a Musou game, and like I don't know, like it's hit and miss with Musou games for me. Like I know that like everybody was really excited for the Berserk one, and that I heard a lot of mixed things about it, so I've kind of been reluctant to pick it up. But if I ever see it, like maybe on sale or something, I might try it out. I forgot this whole subplot with Pinocchio. But yeah, I'll keep my tabs on Project Judge. There was another one. God, what was it? Project Avalon, Albion. Oh, God, there was one. It was very Monster Hunter-esque, and it was like a dude in like knight's armor, and like the footage they showed was like him fighting a dragon. And then like it cuts away from him fighting the dragon, and he's like on this beach and he's all battered and bruised, and then like looks up and like just sees like these giants like marching towards where he's at, like in the fog off in the distance. So like it looked really, really cool. I was like, man, that looks pretty freaking cool. I don't remember what it was called. Project something. Project Albion, Project Avalon, something like that. Oh God. We will. Project Awakening, there it is. Yeah, that one looks really cool. Like, just got me really interested right away. I was like, man, this looks like kind of like a more medieval-esque take on like a Monster Hunter game. So I hope it doesn't end up just being straight up like a Monster Hunter clone. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with games like that, because at least like most of the clones try to like change up the formula to like make it a little bit more unique, to where it's not just a carbon copy of Monster Hunter. Which is one reason why I really like Soul Sacrifice. Just because of how different the system was, even though it was mainly just fighting bosses. But yeah, I'd much prefer to see it be kind of its own thing. Like if the bosses are more tactical, like where you have to have more strategy as you approach certain bosses like dragons and stuff like that, then that's fine. But yeah, if it's straight up just like another Monster Hunter game, I'm gonna be a little bit reluctant to try it out. I definitely might. It might be like one of those things, like I might wait for a little bit, see like what fans are saying about it, like reviewers and things like that. I trust player reviews far more than I do actual like journal reviews. Like player base will tell you if it's good or not. Oh crap! Yeah, I need to go talk to Sid. Actually, I just thought about that because he sells stuff. I should probably go buy an upgrade so I can actually put more gummies on my ship. I just thought about that. Completely spaced. I meant to do that. So much to do, so little time. Yeah, let's not go back out the way I just came. Might reveal invisible objects. Scan G. Yeah, I forgot it lets you do the gummy menu too, so I can actually edit stuff here. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I meant to do it off screen, off camera, and I keep forgetting because I keep saying it, I could spend hours. Countries are... Oh, yeah? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. That'd be cool. That actually sounds really good. I dig that. Aesthetic for now. I don't know if I can put this. God, I didn't realize how freaking huge that thing is. That looks really dumb. Not gonna lie. I can't push it further back. That's the only downside. It's futuristic with some Eastern Asia stuff thrown in. There are multiple characters to play. As around 2 or 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Multiple characters to me is always a good thing. Oh, I actually have a radar. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Cure is the cockpit. No. right now, it's Joel the 15th and David. Joel is the main anti-villain. Okay. Sounds like you got a good game plan going there. David is a hybrid of Noctis, Kenshin, and Guts from Berserk. That's quite a combo. God, I like screwing this up. How do I flip gummies? I don't... There we go. I think that's fine for now. God, I'll be here forever if I freaking... I didn't hit the armor too hard, at least. Yeah, I'll mess around with that more later. Kenshin and fight guns in terms of personality, Kenshin and fighting style, Noctis and looks somewhat. Joel is blind and fights with summon weapons like a rapier and has a seal on arm. Seal lets him absorb people's souls for abilities. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Very reminiscent of Soul Sacrifice in that aspect, so definitely right up my alley. Soul Sacrifice is like one of my favorite games, and I can't wait till I get to the point where I can stream that. I'm going to eventually. I'm going to try to... Big thing right now is I need to find another memory card for my PlayStation TV right now, so I can install my games that actually work. Okay. Hell, it's Coliseum time. Fun stuff. Okay, so we got to go to the Coliseum. Oh crap! I could have warped there. Well, what's the fun in that? Hey, what's up, man? Appreciate you stopping by. I know, my gummy ship looks awful. I get far more creative when I have more time to do it. I don't want to spend the entirety of a stream focusing on making gummy ships. Like, God, we'd be there all day. I just hate that there's that big old ass gap in the freaking back of my gummy ship. I've seen people do less, though, is the thing. Like, well, it did say I had 2 viewers, so again, you just didn't say nothing. But again, I appreciate you coming by. Sucks you can't stick around. But, hey, you know, again, came by and that's all I could ask for. David's fighting style is similar to Zazelmel's, Virgil, and can control blood as a weapon. Ooh. Like Carmine from Under Night. Yeah, You know, that's a concept that a lot of people don't really mess around with too much. There's not a lot of characters who manipulate blood as, like, a form of, like, weaponry. Like, there's some blood abilities you can get in Soul Sacrifice, but there's not a lot. Wish more people would actually use that as a concept. I think it'd be really interesting. So weird hearing like the revised music. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a white Trinity in the middle. Green Trinity over there. I think it's a gold Trinity here. Yeah.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
For the games! Games!
It's way too heavy.
Joe has iron.
What?
Female Chinese doctor
Too
who follows him
heavy?
around and keeps
Since
him
when
from
have you
going
been
insane.
such a little...
Okay.
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the
His sister died
Coliseum.
in a car accident and his parents passed away. Oh, okay.
Standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That runt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't gotten to play Final Fantasy 15 yet. I've been meaning to pick it up. It's on my list to get.
Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
All right, let's do the trials.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Most of the people he knew turned on him or were just straight assholes. Okay. Oh crap, that was not what I was supposed to do.
Come on!
Camera, please.
Come on!
Really?
Come on! Come on!
Oh crap. Crap. I messed up. I messed up real good. It's actually kind of interesting because that sort of reminds me of Galarians, that old PS1 title.
Come on.
Okay, Sora, really? Damn it! Totally not going the ways that they're supposed to go. Oh, for the love of... God damn it. I don't think you can grab on the ledges. That's... Ugh. Not in this, in any case. Oh, God, this is annoying. This is awful. It's probably what I should do. Is for those particular... There we go. Irene has a kind heart and cares a lot about other people, but she's really stubborn at times.
You ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
Like how frickin' Goofy's counting them. Become a hero, start by mastering the spell. Nice! Thunder. Yay.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Freaking James Woods, man. So awesome that he actually reprised his role as Hades. Joel's 30, Irene is 26, but turns 27 later on in the story. David is 23, Joel is European Spanish, with some Mayan mixed in. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Not often, at least to my recollection, and most of the games that I've played, you don't hear it too often that characters have Mayan descent. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess so. Start with the preliminaries. Yes. Got some real weirdos. Yeah, it's really freaking cool that he reprised his role as Hades. I really like that a lot. I like how, like, so Phil's like sitting there saying, "Oh, you guys ain't heroes," but then he like looks. It's like you're fighting a bunch of heartless. Like, our heartless heroes. How'd they even enter? I mean, I know some heartless are a bit more sentient, but it's like You came to me for coaching. Oh, did we? Oh, there he is. The badass. Ah, God. I remember seeing that in the trailer and getting all super excited. Freaking fanboying out. Because it's like, oh my God, it's Cloud. Joel is 188 centimeters. Cloud Stripe, guys. Yeah, I know. I love his outfit in this game so much more. I love his Kingdom Hearts redesign. Oh, man. And then they make it even better in the sequel because it's Auron. Like, young Auron from freaking Final Fantasy X. It's just like, hell yeah. Oh. I think I'm doing a lot better than I typically do. Yeah, I just like the KH redesigns. Like, it kind of sucks that, like, in Kingdom Hearts 2, they, like, most of the Final Fantasy VII characters are, like, their Advent Children designs, and, Squall goes back to being Squall, like, short hair, and got the, you know, the jacket, the black jacket and everything. I played the beta for Dissidia NT, and I was all okay with it. I haven't picked it up. I've seen it go on sale. Like I was originally, I had it pre-ordered, and I think it was I didn't have enough money for it at the time, so I had to cancel my pre-order. But I thought it was all right. Like I know that my friend Xanthan, he's a big fan of the original Dissidia games, and he really hated that it went team-based. But I was super excited because Yustola was in it. And I'm a big fan of I was about to say Kingdom Hearts 14, but Final Fantasy 14. I got really into it, so it was super awesome to see Yustola in it.
Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Yeah, that's what I heard a lot of people say. Like, I know that like a lot of people who got it didn't end up sticking with it for very long. I also heard that there were like, I don't know if they ever fixed it, but I heard on launch there was still issues with like connection issues and just server issues. So I don't know if that ever got fixed, but I see every now and then the new DLC gets added to it, so obviously it must be doing something right if it's getting DLC. Yeah, the OST, I have a couple of the tracks from the OST, specifically a couple of the Final Fantasy 14 tracks. Like, I love the remixes, really good stuff. Alright, here we go.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, here we go.
Is that the best you can do?
It's good. I was hoping I could parry that bitch so bad. Oh, I blocked it! Yeah, beat up Donald. Pick on the weakest member.
Is that the best you can do?
Come on!
Gotta keep going.
Frickin' Cerberus.
Oh, right. There was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happen.
Freaking Hades, man. No chill.
Hey!
Herc.
Get them out of here!
Oh, we're just all gonna run away! Run away from the big three-headed dog! Oh, man. Oh, man. Too good, too good. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I didn't look at that. Has a 30% chance of unleashing a finishing combo attack that renders surrounding enemies unconscious? Nice. I'm gonna try that out. That frickin' sounds amazing. Ultimate Ninja 4 or the newest one coming out that was in beta just not too long ago? Because I heard Ultimate Ninja 4 didn't do too well either. Okay. Yeah. I don't have too many people who jump on the anime games too often. Like my good friend Carlos, he sometimes gets them, but yeah, most of the time he kind of strays away from them. I know he's picked up because they reported 1 through 3 of the Ninja Storm games onto PS4. I know he got that not too long ago.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
Oh, you know what? God, he launches like tons of crap. Ow. Come on, when do I get scanned? You would think I'd have it by now. Like, you get it so early on in the original Kingdom Hearts. It's like, damn. But yeah, not a lot of people talked about One Piece Burning Blood either. Like, I think Kaneki was like the only one I remember talking to about that. And like, yeah, he didn't really talk too much about it. Like, I remember enjoying the demo. I thought the demo was fun. It's kind of like when J-Stars came out. J-Stars kind of didn't really get a whole lot of traction. It did for a bit here where I live. Like, there was a couple people playing it.
Confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further,
Hi, what do you mean, junior heroes?
Nice. Yeah.
You rookies still don't understand
I
what
really
it
hope
means
the
to
character
be a
customization
true
is
hero.
good. Left a lot to be desired in 5. I didn't like the whole equipment
That's just something you'll have
stat
to
system
find out
in
for
4.
yourselves.
But I
Just
do
the way
appreciate
that I
4 a
do.
hell of a lot more than I do 5.
No problem.
3 was
We'll
really
start
the
by
one that I
proving
really
ourselves
liked.
in the games.
There ain't gonna
So
be
expect
any
Eric
games
versus
for a
Renegade.
while.
Yeah.
Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that Squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
My lips are sealed.
I don't hate 5 like as a whole. The story was downright garbage. Was the one thing I really disliked. I didn't really care for the Legendary Souls mode. I don't like that they made the whole parry system, like the guard impact. I don't like that that was meter based. Like I get to an extent, like for some people that might balance it so you can't just spam it constantly. But I think that's what made the older Soul Caliburs really fun, because if you got really good at the parry system, you could friggin' dominate opponents like that. And it was fun too, like if your opponent was just as good at the parry system, because then it made for really intense, like, oh, he's gonna parry this, like what can I do to get through, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, 5's character creation was fine. It was just like there wasn't to me at least, there wasn't as much options in terms of like clothing and stuff like that, and I hated that they locked some of the stuff that I really liked from 4 behind DLC. I have a bunch of custom characters though, and I did what I could with the characters that I like. But yeah, it'd be really cool to see your characters made in Soul Calibur 6. Yeah, 3 I liked just because I liked 3 because the one thing that was really interesting about the customization system in that, as opposed to 4 and 5, was you had like an alignment system. So like depending on the clothing you wore, changed how your character's overall personality was. And I liked that concept. I thought it made it kind of neat to where like you could have like a difference in your character's voice and sayings because of like how you aligned them via their equipment. So I thought that that was a really interesting system. And the one thing that I really missed from 3 was all the custom character specific styles. So like the shuriken style, the kunai style, like all the stuff, like instead of just being copies of the pre-established characters, it was all unique to custom characters. Like you couldn't use it any other way unless you made a custom character. And that's what I really liked about that. And it just sucks that that system's never come back. I'm hoping it's not directly like 5. Like, I don't know. Again, like if the reviewers, if the praise is there and the fans really like it, I'll probably pick it up. Like I'm hesitant because there's really not a lot I know about it right now, and from what I've seen, like I don't necessarily like the like flashy things that they've done with the fighting system. Like, yeah, that kind of is a bit off-putting for me. Like the zoom-ins and everything like that.
You all right?
Freaking Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it.
Versal Edge
I'm
is a mixed
searching
bag
too.
in my opinion. Guard Impact is great, Soul Charge is fine. Yeah.
For your light?
Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Freaking Cloud. Sonic Blade, yeah. Forgot that that's what he gives you. Crap, what does Inferno Band do? Fire and Dark. God, Donald's got 40% fire resistance now. Better than the Brave Edge system. Worst Soul Calibur is Lost Swords. Oh, God. Why? Why would you remind me of that existence of that game? Oh, God. I was so excited for that freaking game, too. You have no freaking idea when I heard that they were going to make a free-to-play version of Soul Calibur. Oh, I was so excited, and then it just turned into this being the biggest piece of garbage. I can't believe I actually have all the freaking trophies for that freaking game. I persevered. I was like, I'm going to get all the trophies before the freaking server shut down, and I sure as hell did. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. God, I forgot about that horrible, like, that made the PSP game look like a damn masterpiece. Like, oh my God, and the PSP game was freaking bad too. Like, totally butchered from Soul Calibur. Just was like, oh, we're expecting like people are just going to be hanging out together with their PSPs and they'll have matches in Soul Calibur on PSP. And it's like, we're not going to have like any sort of single player other than this really weird like mission mode, the Gauntlet or whatever. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, Soul Calibur without a two-player versus or online, it was just a mission-based game with microtransactions. Yeah. Oh, dang, dude, that sucks. Yeah, like I don't remember if I got all the trophies for Tekken Revolution before they shut the servers down for that too. I remember you committed though, man. I remember you committed to freaking getting damn freaking Eliza. Like, you crazy man. Oh God, really? I need 3? Damn it. Okay,
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Damn it, I always knock my freaking microphone.
Infuriating.
I needed a certain item for it. Never did. And yes, I actually got pretty good at Tekken because of the Eliza thing. Yeah, no.
All the pieces
You freaking went ham on that damn game. I remember seeing you in it all the freaking time.
Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Yep, never got to play her until Tekken 7. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I heard there's a great reward for the winner. Piece of crap. I guess we'll go do the first tournament if I can. Then I I'll get murdered trying to do it. But yeah, freaking Lost Swords, dude. Oh my God. I remember too because I was so excited because they did Lost Swords in the engine of 5, I think. And they were bringing back a bunch of classic characters that were in 5. And I was like, that's awesome. Like, and I got so excited that Taki was going to be in it. And just, oh God, that the whole armor element bull crap. And then like, God, like all your characters started naked and like you couldn't freaking, oh God, just like you had the mixed match armor to like do certain elements and your weapons had elements. And,